Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we're getting ready to bring you is live action from BRI Liga 1. It's PSIS Semarang versus Persis Solo.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, it's a back three, a diamond in midfield and three up front. On paper, it looks a fairly attacking 3-4-3, but they might be vulnerable down the side of their centre-halves, particularly when they're counter-attacked.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre-forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three, no doubt about that.
And so the battle commences. Diarra. Nicely timed tackle. Yamamoto. Ramadan Sananta. Good idea. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
One 0 then. Creative look about this. Chance here. It wasn't a taxing save. Sutanto Tan. Eduardo Koundé. Rizky Dui. Sutanto Tan. Valegia. Yamamoto. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Sutanto Tan. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Diarra. Yamamoto. Sutanto Tan. Eduardo Koundé. Ramadan Sananta. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Wonderfully weighted pass. It's come off the keeper. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten in his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Redo Suhada. Well, can they prise them open now? Diarra. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Clelton. Rizky Dui. Sidibe. Eduardo Koundé. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Jawa Ferrari. Septian David. And tremendous individual skill. And a tiny ball. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Yamamoto. An attack full of promise. Oh, great defending. Inside he goes. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Rizky Dui. Sutanto Tan. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. But then the one that goes astray. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. Stuart, an opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch, and that's been key to them leading at the moment.
Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Redo Suhada. Rianardiansa. And support available. An alert piece of defending. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Risky Dui. Ramadan Sananta. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, the keeper will be sick at the sight of him. He's been shooting from everywhere and he's taken his goals really well.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Sidibe. Yamamoto. Clelton. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And he has options available. Septian David. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Jawa Ferrari. Rianardiansa. Diarra. Redo Suhada. Septian David. Diarra. Roxy. Avandro Brandao. Diarra. No panic, just passing. Now he must favour the cross. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Valegia. Clelton. Tutuarima. Valegia. Ramadan Sananta. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, an attack that lacked that final punch. Went in strongly to win the ball. Could be threatening, and it might be. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Lucas Barreto. Delvin Rambino. Well, it's a tall order as they try to pull one back, but the passing game might help. It should be! Oh, excellent diving stop. Here it is now, a substitution. Playing it in. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Good physical play. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Options in the middle. Now the cut back. Oh, moving it nicely. And still trying to get the shot off. Lucas Barreto. And he read it superbly. Delvin Rambino. Diarra. Sudi. Well, very effective play in possession. 15 minutes left for play. Rian Ardiansa. And nicely over the top. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. There to take it away. Sutanto Tan. Ramadan Sananta. Valegia. And teammates around him. Eduardo Koundé. Struggling to keep the ball. Dewanga. Diarra. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Yamamoto. Ramadan Sananta. Very quick thinking there. Avandro Brandao. Septian David. Ball retention, so important. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Safe pair of hands, did his job. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer, and Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored two really good goals.